Ian Fair told delegates that for a business to succeed, the purpose of work must be to serve. He says the true purpose of an organization is never about the money, but it's always about the clients and the impact an organization has on their lives. He says the biggest challenge in business that affects productivity and service is the boiling pot of diversity of race, gender, language, politics, and religion. He says this is a big issue and it is being swept under the carpet in many organizations.
If we don't get it right, if people don't feel that sense of belonging, if they don't feel that their values and their culture is being respected and that they're treated with fairness and equality, etc., they're not going to perform very well. We talk about racial healing. That's the subject of my latest book, which has just been launched, called The Human Bridge. And that, of course, is the elephant in the room for many companies. So racial healing, after more than 300 years of racial polarization, it is clear that we all need to heal from the psychological damage of our past and to bridge the racial divide.
Fashion entrepreneur and founder of international luxury clothing label Maxhosa, Laduma Nonqolo, told delegates that the brand, which originates from the Eastern Cape province, now employs 300 workers and has about 8 stores open, with more stores still in the pipeline. Nonqolo spoke of his journey to success and then challenges encountered along the way.
I discovered that textiles is everywhere. Textiles is all the clothes that you are wearing. Textiles is the seats that you are sitting on. It's the carpet on the floor. It's your dishwashing cloth. It's your underwear. Textiles is basically everywhere. Unfortunately, in South Africa, the textile and clothing industry used to be booming in the 70s and 80s. But unfortunately, the Chinese imports killed it, at least % of those businesses. So in our days, a lot of people have lost jobs. You don't see those industries anymore. But I still persisted that I want to study textiles.
Township Entrepreneur Alliance founder Bulelani Balabala says the entrepreneurship journey is one characterized by building resilience and learning along the way.
First 7 years of running that internet cafe, we made anything between 180 to about 380 rand a month. That was revenue that came in, but on a 3,000 rand deficit to 5,000 rand, because we had this insatiable hunger and desire to want to solve the customer problem, but we had no infrastructural means, so we were always just borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. And also, the business grew. We then became a business that was serving multinationals, that went into manufacturing. At the height of the business, we did extremely well. Sold it 2 years ago. That was a beautiful moment for me, considering that I've grown the business from nothing to where it was.
Other topics discussed at the Leadership Summit, bringing together leaders in business and entrepreneurs, include purpose-driven leadership, digital disruption, and how to achieve entrepreneurial excellence. Lourdes Sefakomusi, SABC News, Johannesburg.